The Biden crypto executive order is out and we have the details for you, so let's go explore the news. All right, as always, any article you see in this video is linked in the description below. Bitcoin jumps in value after the leaked U.S. Treasury statement calms fears of a crypto clampdown. Yep, there was a leaked statement from the Treasury yesterday. It was removed real quick from them, and they eased the fears of the market. And let's explore this executive action in detail right now. President Biden signed an executive order on Wednesday calling for the U.S. government to examine the risks and the benefits of cryptocurrency. The measures focus on 6 key areas: consumer protection, financial stability, illicit activity. Ooh, we know about the illicit activity. U.S. competitiveness, financial inclusion, and responsible innovation. All right, let's go to the highlights and explore. So the first one, protecting consumers, yes, is an important part of the directive. There have been countless stories of investors falling for crypto scams. We've seen them on this channel. The administration is going to clamp down on that. Now, does this mean doxing of programs? We're unsure because, again, this executive order was very broad and very light in terms of its bite, of its teeth, right? Again, more exploratory, but it is covering those 6 areas. So the first one, consumer and investor protection, huge for all of us out there. Why? Because we know liquidity is being pulled away from the chains because of scams. And remember, just last month, U.S. officials were able to seize $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin from Razzle Khan herself. Yep, I showed you the video of the rapping crypto stealing princess. And ooh, if I shared it again, I would probably lose all my videos. The other thing is they want more information on climate change, right? We saw huge stories on the Hill with climate change regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum and how much energy is used. The White House wants more answers on that. This is going to be good because this is going to be showing everyone out there that there are different types of cryptos with different types of carbon footprints. U.S. competitiveness. Oh, yes. Guess what? We know China is going ahead with CBDC. We know how Russia is utilizing crypto right now. The U.S. does not want to be caught behind. And right here it says this: part of the language in the White House announcement focuses on giving the U.S. a competitive edge over other countries when it comes to crypto development. This is especially significant now that China has effectively banned cryptocurrencies, right? So if China putting the brakes on, this is going to allow the U.S. to go forward. Digital dollar, all right. Finally, the Biden administration also wants to explore a digital version of the dollar. Interesting. Why? Because China has been the leader of CBDCs, and now the U.S. is seeing and feeling the pressure and knows that it has to keep up with the technological and financial change. They call this the watershed moment. Delivery of the new policy agenda removes a key source of uncertainty for an industry that has already been rocked by numerous regulatory hiccups and scandals. Yes, the article does not lie. The crypto industry was bracing for a real heavy overreach by the Biden administration, especially with the SEC and FBI recently saying that they are going to be clamping down on all the scams and illicit activities in relationship to crypto. And let's go to big screen. So there was fear and FUD out there that this executive order was just going to be way overreaching. And we saw the signs, right? The signs were there, but we are learning to look between them and see that, yes, this was just FUD to drive the markets down. Now, the price has been up recently, but do not be fooled by that. Why? Because a week from today, March 15th and 16th, we are going to be talking about interest rate hikes, and we know how that affects the crypto market. But let's take a look at price and see what this soft executive order news has done for our favorite cryptos. All right, we got the price for Stellar up on the screen, and you can see, yes, it is up 9%, earlier as much as almost 15% up. We have seen the same gain when it comes to Ripple. Now, remember what I have told everyone out there, all right, is that right now everyone is looking at crypto as a very risky asset class. That's how they're lumping it up. And I said safe haven assets, as they go up, crypto will go down, and energy. Now look what happens, right? Crypto got this big boost up from a weak Biden executive order, and look what happened to oil prices. Pulled back 12.3%, and gold pulling back 2.69%, not being able to hold to that $2,000 mark. So like I said, we are there when it comes to crypto with the executive order. It wasn't going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be knocking stuff off the exchanges from what we've been hearing. But we have seen now that investors are like, well, hey, Biden administration, all right, that's one less thing we have to worry about, but we still have to worry about inflation and the Fed raising rates, and that again is coming in here March 15th and 16th. So you can see the markets have pulled back from their highs, and again, the markets are not fully bullish yet. Why? Because inflation and global concerns right now are taking over attention in the marketplace. So once we get more updates from this executive order, I'll be sure to share. And also, we're going to start seeing how these individual groups are going to be looking at the different parts in the executive order, right? How is this going to work with illicit activities on the chain? How is this going to work with energy uses? These are all the things that are going to be sorted out in the next 180 days. Yep. So if you thought the roller coaster ride was over, no, it is not. We have 180 more days of this madness, along with the Fed increasing interest rates, which we know is going to be taking a while. So again, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. So Klaus from Crypto with Klaus, I will catch you all later.